What's up, everybody? Happy Monday evening, probably Tuesday morning for most of you if you're watching this. A non-driving video, which is pretty fun. A nice living room before bed time video. So, yeah, tonight's just going to be a little bit of rambling about my day, I guess. Today started out a little bit anxious. I wasn't really feeling super good, feeling super motivated today. And I'm not sure I can really key into why that was. I think there's some reasons, but I did get some stuff done. I think a lot of times a good tactic for facing anxiety is just to choose a task and complete it. I think anxiety happens a lot of times in our minds. We kind of spiral out and don't know what to do, and we can't take action on it. At least that's how it manifests for me. And so what I have to really do is when I start feeling that anxiety creep in, I just have to pick a task and do it. Just pick that task and hammer it out. Make sure you complete it. Make it a simple task. So this morning I did get all of our receipts done. I'm not a super detail-oriented or administrative person, and I feel like there's a lot of that kind of stuff on my plate recently, and I feel like I'm dropping the ball in a lot of those areas. But yeah, I gotta grow, and so receipts is something that I never really enjoyed doing. So I had to do all of our receipts and process all of our donations and finances for our ministry. So that's something that I did this morning. And a message to our check writers. So if you write a check to our ministry, I have to mail that check to Maryland because that's where our ministry bank is located. So I only do that once a month. So I sit on checks for a month, and if we're traveling, I might sit on checks even longer. So that's why you might not see those clear right away. But thank you so much for our check writers who are donating to our ministry. That is a huge help. And if you just write it to us, then I also sit on those until I mail in the other ones, so that I only have to go to the bank once a month. We try to make it once a month. Sometimes it goes even longer, and I'm sorry about that. But yeah, also just if there's any people writing checks to our ministry and they want a tax deduction, that has to be made out to the Baker's Ministry. And yeah, some people I think sometimes think that they can just write it out to us and get that tax deduction, but that is not the case. If you need a tax deduction for your donation to our ministry, it has to be written out to the Baker's Ministry. So there's some administrative stuff for you. So I knocked out our receipts and processed donations and processed our salary today for the Baker's Ministry, and was glad I could get that done. I booked our tickets to Kauai today, which is really exciting. We're going to be heading over to Kauai pretty soon to partner with Jared and Mahea Morsi, who are friends of ours. I went over there this past summer and helped out at their staff training. I taught on fundraising and just some leadership stuff, and that was a great time. We love that crew. We love what they're doing. I got to help them really clarify their mission, vision, and values, which is stuff that I'm passionate about, because as organizations, when you can clearly state those things, it helps people really take good buy-in or get off and go elsewhere and find out somewhere else where they feel like they better belong. And I think both those things are healthy for organizations. So yeah, so we're headed over there. I'm going to be helping them with some content production, getting some video done for them, sharing who they are and the cool things they're doing over there with YWAM Kauai. So really excited about that trip's coming up. Our friend Hannah's going to join us. She just did the promo video for Jess's Biblical Core course, which is awesome. I'll put a link to that in the comments here so you can see that. And she's going to be helping out a ton with all the stuff that I want to do over there. So that's exciting. Kauai is exciting. What else did I get accomplished today? Oh yeah, so I was feeling super anxious, so I just kind of rage cleaned my kitchen living room area. So we have just kind of this one room when you walk in the front door. That's our kitchen and our living room, and it was just, I do a lot of work from this couch right here, and it was getting kind of messy. So it doesn't even look as good now as it did, but flat surfaces collect stuff, and so I need to figure things out and make sure that I can, get things cleaner, because that will make me feel better. So we actually just I walked into my neighbor's house recently, literally right next door, and I sat down on their couch. I was just like, man, it's so peaceful in here. And I think a big part of that is the clean surfaces, non-cluttered. I think your brain takes in all of the things, and it's not as peaceful. So I want my home to be peaceful. So that's something we're going to be working on here in the near future as well. So what other rambles do I have? Oh yeah, so I literally just was feeling anxious and just decided to clean this afternoon and got the house pretty picked up, and I felt a lot better after I did that, just kind of completing some tasks instead of sitting and feeling overwhelmed that those tasks needed to be done. I was able to just execute on those tasks. So I took a nap today, about a half hour. I hung out with my son for a good while so that Jess could prep for her upcoming teaching. I think that was today. I don't even know. I'm pretty sure that was today. So she teaches, I think, next week. I'm not sure if it's next week or the week after that, in the Discipleship Training School. She's going to be doing about 10 to 12 hours on an overview of the Bible, which is awesome. She's doing a good job prepping that teaching, and that's going to be really good. What else is happening? Oh, our Mongolia team is back. We got to spend time tonight with one of the leaders. We're excited that they are back. The fall DTS is also back from outreach, and they just graduated last night. So that's happening as well. Went to Whole Foods and got some ice cream sandwiches. One of our friends is a vegan, so I saw that they had vegan ice cream sandwiches that are locally made. It's like a cookie and then a bunch of thick ice cream and then another cookie. So I told her about that. We went and grabbed those and brought them back. Jess went on a walk with her leader of that outreach team with the dog and the baby. And then we all regathered at the house and sat and watched Hamilton videos. So that was a good time. Lin-Manuel Miranda, is that his name? Super inspiring guy. He's super creative. I really love excellence, so it was fun to just watch those things and enjoy the excellence there. I feel inspired to create after watching that guy. So that's what's going on in my world. I did not want to shoot a Facebook Live tonight, but I've made a commitment to try to shoot these at least once a day. And as I was sitting thinking about not doing, I just started hearing those lies that are the two common lies that I hear. The two common lies are, it doesn't matter and no one cares. And I know that those things are not true. And so I've got to push through. And I was even trying to think of, like, what do I say? Just like, man, I just got to type something in and hit go and start sharing. So super random thoughts for tonight. I want to show you our new chairs, though. Jess found a really great on these two new chairs, and we love them. It looks like a little Pinterest corner, and right there in the middle is Lin-Manuel Miranda's book, his book of collections of tweets. So there it is, friends. All right, thanks for checking in and watching and listening to my late night rambles. I'm gonna go get some sleep. I'm really looking forward to tomorrow. I have a pastor's meeting tomorrow, and then I'm gonna grab coffee with someone. And I think that's all I have actually on the schedule. Let's see. Yep, and I need to prep for my preaching this Sunday, so be praying for me. I'm preaching at Streams of Life, 9:30 a.m. if you want to come and check that out. But thank you guys for watching these Facebook Lives. Love the comments, love the likes. Thanks for the interaction. We started a public figure Facebook page if you want to like that. It's the Jim Jess Baker, facebook.com/the Jim Jess Baker. We might be sending out some invites for that soon as well. So yeah, connect with us. Oh, the other fun thing that we did tonight is we got Abby, our friend, her and her husband are on staff with Jess's Biblical Core course. They led the outreach to Mongolia. We got them on Marco Polo tonight, so we were joking around using Marco Polo, which is just a video messaging app. It's like Snapchat for old people, as our friend Chance said, and it's also like Voxer with video. That's another thing that I think of, but it's really just like a video voicemail thing. You just leave each other messages and then it saves, so you can go back and watch it if somebody's talking really long like I'm talking right now. You could go back and watch it if you had to think about your response. So anyway, have a wonderful day, have a wonderful evening, whatever time you're watching this. Thanks for watching. Please say hello. Just say hi. All right, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.